Hey everyone, and today I have another Overwatch video for you all, and I wanted to talk about Reinhardt, a character that I've been playing quite a lot. I enjoy his playstyle. He is a tank. He's a very good damaging tank, as well as a tank that, of course, what counts as a tank takes a lot of damage. He deals equally as much. So for starters, his basic attack is called the Rocket Hammer. Sounds exactly what it looks like. Hammer propelled by a rocket. It does 75 damage per swing, which that would be one swing a second. It's very, very useful. And for certain situations where you need to get out of pickle, that will help you get out of it. And his barrier field, which is his pretty much, I guess you call it like an active ability because you hold it or you toggle it. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a shield. It does take damage over time. It has a lot of health, a fair amount of health. It can take a lot from a lot of, well, it can take a lot of damage from a lot of ultimates specifically. It does block certain ultimates. It does not block Hanzo's ultimate. It does block D.Va's ultimate. It's very useful to get out of certain situations. If you need to save your teammates, you can do that. Or his charge. Another ability which is very, very damaging, very significant. It does help for getting out of certain situations. If you need to get out, if you need to hurt, especially if you need to get somebody out of an objective, it does 350 damage if you just grab and then hit him against a wall. It's 50 on grab, 300 on wall impact. Very significant, very, very strong indeed. You can grab D.Va's mech out of a certain situation if she's self-destructing and throw it out of the fight, or you can just block it with your shield. But his third ability, is the Fire Strike, what it sounds like. Well, don't really know what it sounds like, but basically it's his, pretty much his distance attack, his long range attack. It does a good amount of damage. It goes very far. It pierces multiple enemies. It does go through enemy Reinhardt shields. It does not go through Zarya shields, sadly. But it's very good for certain situations like this for his ultimate Earth Shatter. You drop your hammer. It does have a wind-up time about the same amount as a stun time, 2.25 seconds, and it's very good simply because of the range. It goes very far, and you can combine it with many ultimates in the game. So if you combine that, your Fire Strike and your charge, you will do 500 plus damage. If you throw another rocket swing in there once or twice, maybe you'll get a good probably 600 plus damage. So just keep that in mind. He can deal massive damage if he has his ultimate on standby. He is a force to be reckoned with, in my opinion. He's a very good tank for what he offers, and I feel like he works very good with many support people and many defense people alike. So if you have a Zarya on your team, maybe a Mei, maybe a Zenyatta, maybe a Mercy, even a Lucio. I usually run the Lucio Reinhardt or Lucio Mercy a lot of the times, just because I said Lucio Mercy, sorry, Reinhardt Mercy, because he's very effective, very, very strong. There's a lot of situations where he can do significant damage. If you put a Mercy on him with damage boost, this guy I've done it before. He can clear out an entire team with just the ultimate, the Fire Strike, and then the charge combined. It's insane the amount of damage he does, and mind you, his rocket swing doesn't just hit one person. It's an arc attack, so it hits people all in front of him. You could just spin in a circle and you get anyone around you in a circle radius. This guy he's insane. He's so good. He's such a good tank. I can see him definitely being a staple, especially with competitive coming out later this month. He's a very viable character, and pretty much I know a lot of people don't like to say, but he's pretty much my main, simply because nobody uses tank, and I like to be the person that pushes the objective and makes sure that we can get the space. And this is what I'm talking about. I've done this plenty of times. There's so many situations where you can just ult and take out teams. There was a guy over there, and he wasn't even in the radius of the ultimate, and I somehow hit them. It's a very, very large radius, and as I can say, he combines it well with Mei. A lot of ultimates you can combine well. Throw Pharah in the mix. Throw any attack characters. This guy will do wonders with them. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope it was somewhat informative, and take care.
I wanna be a hero.